So this time from Series 15 of the DC Universe Classics, I'll be taking a look at the Sinestro Corps Batman. Looking at his card, you can notice right off the bat that the biography and statistics, which are the same as the previous Batman card, has been obscured by the Sinestro Corps symbol burning through. Of course, the other figures in this wave are the Golden Pharaoh, Omac, Gem, Raven, the Martian Manhunter, the Starman, and the Collect and Connect figure Validus. The two variants are a more Martian-like Martian Manhunter and the Jack Knight Starman. First thing to notice about this sculpt is the very angry face Batman. You know, he's got this real snarl on his face. He's also, compared to the other Batmans, he's got a much shorter bat ears on his mask and cowl. Sculpted fairly well there, I think. Now the sculpt of the body, I believe, is the same as the previous Batman's, with some tweaks. Of course, the gauntlet has these now banded, more reminiscent of the Sinestro than Batman, and the belt has been completely replaced by this sort of silver clip, you know, really not a full belt. You can see the yellow ring on his hand. The paint job on this, maybe it's just my figure, but you can see the lines here on the chest are kind of fuzzy. The boots are alright, but again, on this little band here, the line isn't too clean. He does come with one accessory, this Batarang energy construct, yellow energy construct, that just clips over his right hand. Stays on there okay. It's not great, but it works. I have a lot of issues with this figure. He doesn't really tend to stand up too well to very many poses, and I think that's just because the mold here has seen a lot of use, and I think the way they put the joints together, especially on the knees, he doesn't seem to hold poses too well anymore. Maybe it's just me. Also, design-wise, if they're going off the 2 panels or 5 panels at the most, where he turns into a Yellow Lantern Sinestro Corps member, if they're going off of that, then they've made very serious errors. The design here was actually a very dark blue purplish, much more reminiscent of the classic look for Sinestro rather than the eventual Sinestro Corps generic uniform look. They do get the armband right, I believe. The bands here should also be a dark bluish purple. Really very different than the way he's portrayed here. It's been hinted at by several people from Mattel is that the look of the figure was not true to that uniform, but perhaps we haven't we just haven't seen this uniform yet, hinting at that maybe Batman would be a Sinestro Corps member for some time in the future. Yeah, I think they're just trying to blow smoke at us. So, but who knows? I mean, we may see it happen, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Now that I come to think of it, this guy is probably my least favorite figure out of all of these. I had previously said that Gem was, but I revised that to this guy in sort of playing around for him both during and before this review. And that's a shame. Again, I'd much rather have a figure of someone who's shown up more than 2 to 5 panels. 2 pages, not even 2 pages, in one comic 5 years ago. Well, why not give us even a zebra Batman or rainbow Batman or one of the other very many weird costume Batmans from the 60s, 50s, and 60s. Would have been a better alternative, I think. Anyway, that's it, and that does it for all the single carded figures from the Series 15 of the DC Universe Classics. Stay tuned for my next review, which will be on the Collect and Connect figure, Validus. Till then, see ya.